Hello, welcome to Real Estate Daily Magazine. Once again, I'm your host, Frank Array. I'm here with a fabulous real estate agent, Sean Nestor. How are you doing, Sean?
I'm doing amazing, Frank. Thanks so much for having me on.
Hey, man, I'm excited to go through this listing that you've got, and this is just so everybody knows here on Real Estate Daily Magazine. This is the first featured listing that we're doing in our new multifamily and investor category, which will
hmm
be inclusive of multifamily, commercial lots, land, commercial lot land, stuff like that. So this is the first one. So really glad to have you on the show. Sean, you are with Marcus and Millichap, right?
That's correct.
And
Yeah.
what city are you in? Are you down in LA, Los Angeles?
Yeah, we're in the flagship office for Marcus the Millichap based in Encino. Gives us
Okay.
really good access to all the core parts of Los Angeles. Our team is actually a team of six brokers. We're the second highest velocity multifamily and land development team throughout Los Angeles. So again, I'm just humbled to be here. Really honored to be a part of this and happy to share more about the deal.
Excellent. So let's get to it right now. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And so here's kind of a snapshot. Of course, this has your branding on it, etc. But this photograph here, I'll actually get to the next one in line, little better picture of that. Explain what this photo is real quick, Sean.
Yeah, so the offering itself is a 11,314 square foot corner lot on the corners of Woodley and Hart, south of the Vallarta in Van Nuys. What you're looking at is a rendering of the ready to issue plans that are going to be delivered on top of the vacant lot. It's a five-story edifice totaling 21 units with four additional rec rooms that are going to be able to be converted to ADUs after completion.
Wow.
So a total of 25 units, good sizes. You have, 750 square foot one bedroom, 770 square foot one bedrooms, and 1,200 square foot two bedrooms, totaling 22,770 total residential square feet, but that's not including some of the common area, et cetera, et cetera.
This is really cool. So when a property's in this stage, Sean, so let's go ahead and start looking at what we're actually working with here. This is the lot itself, the corner lot.
hmm
And when a property's in this stage where you've got the RTI in place, right? You've got that. This is the rendering of what it would look like based on that, right? The plans that are ready. Um, at this point, Sean, is there any sort of projection of NOI or anything like that, or is it way too premature to try and you know investors do look at that, right? They're like, okay, if I
Yeah,
built this, maybe this is the NOI I could get on this. Is there anything like that or any projections on this?
there is. We have a good idea based on the unit mix, based on how many. There are two units that are set aside for very low income based
Mm-hmm.
on the city's scheduled rents. So we are able to get a good idea for what that NOI is going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Judging around 35 to 40% operating expenses, you're looking at a total NOI for a completed project of around $530,000 per year.
Nice. Okay, that's great. Terrific. All right, man. So very cool. And so, what does that translate into a cap rate, or is that too premature to figure out? I
Well,
wouldn't know.
that would be operating on around a 6% cap rate, total assessed value of around 8.8 million as a completed project. However, if you were to trade it on the open market, given today's cap rates, you'd probably exit around a 5.5 cap,
Okay.
which would put the total market value at around 6.9 million for a completed project.
Gotcha. And so we're looking at 1,750,000 for the lot with the RTI, right?
That's
And
correct.
do you guys have any? And I know I'm asking a bunch of crazy questions, man, but just bear with me, Sean.
No,
Any
please,
any
this is
any
what we
pro,
do.
yeah, any projections on like, okay, I get the lot, that's 1.75 to build it,
Mhm.
something like that. Any idea, like, I know this is ballparks, but any educated guesstimates on what it costs to construct this building?
It's a great question. So the seller is actually a GC
Mm,
who is currently in the process of liquidating this to allocate more capital in another project that he's doing. He was really, really excited to build it, and then he's sad to see the project go to someone else, but he's happy to be a part of it. He's happy to bid it out. We're in the process
Nice.
of getting some numbers from him right now.
Yeah.
But I can tell you based on broker numbers, which I know everybody has their own idea for broker numbers. Based on broker numbers, we're looking at a total hard cost of about 6 million. It's 5.9.
Okay.
Financing costs of around 758K. Soft costs are very, very low because we are so far along in the process here of pre-construction, estimating around 400K. Offering a total developer profit, meaning if somebody wanted to build this, buy the land, build it, sell it on the market,
Yeah.
they'd be making pretty close to $1 million, near double-digit returns on cash.
Nice. Excellent, man. Excellent. And of course, obviously, rather than just build it and then flip it or sell it or anything like that. I mean, to keep this thing with that type of an NOI, it's pretty decent investment.
Yeah, absolutely. And the
Yeah.
plans are pretty well structured to where this is a long-term play. It does have parking included on the plans where we're actually priced based off of the land itself without in factoring in the RTI plans. And I'll tell you why we did that. We realized that we're so close to the Orange Line busway that there's a really good opportunity under AB 2097 if you wanted to remove parking from the plans. There's one level of subterranean. You're saving yourself around $1 million. You'll still be able to achieve pretty strong market rents on the property. And I think that'd pad the pockets for any developer that's looking to get the total double-digit return up to around 14-15%.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, this is a very, very cool listing you've got here. For anyone who's interested in learning more about this, of course, on the Real Estate Daily Magazine article, there's a form right down below. If you're watching us on the Real Estate Daily Magazine, there's a form right down below. If you fill that form out, it'll go straight to Sean. He'll get your contact information. He'll give you a call. But if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, that form won't be there. So, Sean, the best way for someone to reach out to you, if they're interested in learning more about this investment, this property, what would be the best way?
You can go on our website. It's tuviarealestate.com.
Okay.
And you'll find a team members page. Just look up my name, Sean Nestor. There's a nice button there to book a meeting. Alternatively, you just give me a call, send me a message on email.
Okay.
Get me on LinkedIn.
We'll put all that information. So if you happen to be watching us on either platform, on YouTube itself or on the actual magazine, Real Estate Daily Magazine, all that information, all of Sean's contact information will be down below, of course, including the form. So you can just fill out that form. He'll get your contact info right away. If you're watching us on YouTube, it's just in the description. So all of Sean's information will be down in the description there. So very cool, man. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for sharing this opportunity. We're going to have you guys back again and again on Real Estate Daily Magazine. Be looking at more great investment stuff, more great multifamily listings, that type of a thing. So, hey, man, I really appreciate it. Any parting words for us before we get out of here?
No, it's a really incredible time that we're seeing on the market as a whole, with prices starting to come down, financing costs starting to come down. For somebody that's been eyeballing real estate as an investment, there's never been a better time to really dig your teeth in and start underwriting some deals. And we're happy to help.
Awesome. All right, guys. Sean Nestor with Marcus Millichap down in Southern California, and all of his contact information is here. The form is down below. With that, we'll get on out of here. Thanks again, Sean. We'll talk to you later.
Appreciate your time, Frank.
You betcha. For the rest of you, we'll see you later.